Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another Eagle Forum Capitol Hill update. I'm Tabitha Walter, the political director of Eagle Forum.
And I'm Kirsten Hassler, our executive director. We are counting down the days until the election, or for some of us, until this election cycle is over. But in the meantime, President Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden are ramping up their efforts to reach out to undecided voters. In lieu of the second scheduled presidential debate, they both decided to participate in separate televised town halls this past week. The treatment of both candidates and their agendas couldn't be more different.
Right. President Trump had to navigate very biased and hostile questions from NBC journalist Savannah Guthrie, but Biden got the royal treatment, of course, from ABC News' George Stephanopoulos, who even allowed Biden to dodge questions on his past controversial comments and his stance on packing the court. We still don't have an answer to that. However, one issue made clear in Biden's far-left agenda was allowing children to transition to the opposite gender.
That's right. And Biden wasn't always this far left throughout his 47-year career in politics, especially on LGBTQ issues. In fact, he was a huge advocate for traditional marriage into the 90s. He wondered if those who were gay and in opposition and in positions in the military and government would present a security risk. He voted to pull federal funding from public schools who taught gay-friendly curriculum, and he voted in favor of the Defense of Marriage Act, which defined marriage as a union between one man and one woman. Fast forward to today, and he has completely flipped his stance.
Yeah, who really knows if this is how he truly believes or if he's just doing it for the votes? During his town hall, when he was asked about transgender rights for minors, he said that he would flat out change the law. At the time, he was specifically talking about an 8-year-old, not an adult that can make decisions for themselves. And this is just absolutely absurd. What he is advocating for is giving children experimental drugs that can be irreversible and cause permanent sterilization. Family Research Council has extensive research on the harmful effects of this. They found out that 70 to 97.8% of biological males and 50 to 88% of biological females grow out of their gender dysphoria as they age. So, to put this whole thing into perspective, you have to be certain ages to vote, get a tattoo, buy cigarettes and alcohol, drive a car, and so many more life choices, but Biden wants to allow children to permanently change their bodies.
Additionally, this is a huge government overreach into our personal lives that strip away the rights of parents who want to have a say in their child's health care and well-being. One example of that is a father in Texas who was battling his ex-wife in court trying to keep her from transitioning their 7-year-old son into a girl, which would include a chemical castration. The decisions have been back and forth, most recently in the mother's favor. You can read all about Jeff Younger's journey on the Save James Facebook page.
Now, we understand this is often an uncomfortable topic to talk about, so we have resources that you can dive into. Our YouTube channel and website have a whole section dedicated to videos and articles from experts on transgenderism. And then on our podcast, Engage with Eagle Forum, we also did some episodes on that topic. Eagle Forum even has a book for purchase with stories from those who have experienced transgenderism themselves. It's titled Sex, Lies, and Children, Protecting the Vulnerable from Irreversible Harm. You can find that on Eagle Forum's website as well.
Thank you so much for joining us today. If you have any questions, please post them below in the comments section. Please share this video with your friends as well. Again, visit our website, eagleforum.org, to find more information on this topic and to sign up for our alerts and emails. We plan to see you next Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern.
See you then.